Whether you're brand new to streets or just trying to figure out all the scav extracts for some crazy loot, this is the last guide that you're going to need. In this video, I'm going to show you all of the scav and PMC extracts and give you a pretty detailed description on them, as well as have a map showing exactly where each one is. Now, if you need to, feel free to rewind to make sure that you know where all of these exfils are before you try spawning in game. But quickly, before we get started, be sure to get subscribed so you don't miss out on any future guides. So first up here, we're going to have the collapsed crane. And as you can see here, we've got the two Concordia buildings. And now we're just going to head around the construction building. And here's the collapsed crane right here. All you need to do is run right up. And here is your exfil. You can nice and easily extract from right here. So next up, this is going to be a scav extract, but it's going to be the sewer manhole. And as you can see, once again, we're still here at the Concordia buildings right here and here. And we're going to have the construction site as well as the collapsed crane just over this way. All you're going to have to do is run right down here. And it's going to be right here for you. So the next one we have is going to be the crash site. And as you can see right here, there's the construction with the broken crane, and the sewer manhole for the scav is just over there. Here are the two Concordia buildings. We're just going to come and walk through this entry right here. Run right past the Chevy Cruze. And then just down here on the right is going to be the crashed helicopter. All you're going to have to do is just run along either side of it, I believe, and just run towards the back of it, and your extract will be right there. So this next one here is going to be the Primorsky Ave, the taxi exit. Now this is going to cost you 5,000 rubles, but this is going to be just around Lexos right here. And here's going to be the massive courtyard area right here with the big statue in the middle. But if it's here, the car will be somewhere right along here, and it's going to cost you 5,000 rubles, and up to 4 people can take this at once. And I believe it'll take about 60 seconds once you pay the car to actually extract from here. So definitely kind of risky, especially because I've been killed in this area many times, so beware, but that's definitely a decent extract. So next up, we're going to have the ventilation shaft, which is going to be for scavs only. Although this is going to be very close to the taxi exit, which will be right down here. Lexos is going to be right here, as well as here's that massive open area, as well as the amphitheater, whatever you want to call it, right there. Now the exit itself will be right here, and all you got to do as a scav is just walk up to it, and you can extract. Immediately up next, we're going to have the courtyard extract. Now this is going to be in the same spot as the vents and the taxi exit. All we're going to do is check right down this hallway here, and basically you'll know if it's open because there will be flares, but if it is, it's going to be right inside this door right here. All you're going to need to do is go in right here, and your extract will be right there. So next up is going to be the ruined house extract, and this is going to be for PMCs only. Although all you're going to need to do as a PMC is run right up into this house right here, run straight through the front door, and the exit is going to be right back here. Now this exit, in relation to the previous ones, the courtyard is literally going to be just past this amphitheater here and to the left. So as I go over to the next two exits, to hopefully avoid some confusion, I'm just going to show that you guys exactly where I run, but I'm just going to kind of speed this up for you. If this video has helped you out so far, please be sure to smash that like button. So if you're a scav, the first thing you're going to want to do is come over here and check this exit right here. This is going to be the basement entrance, the entrance to catacombs, and as a scav, all you're going to need to do is come in here, walk all the way around, and your exit will be right here. Although if you're a PMC, all you're going to need to do is come right over here and right down here you will have the sewer river exit. All you gotta do is run up here and your exit will be right there. Next up is going to be the Pinewood Hotel basement extract. Now, this is going to be obviously in the Pinewood Hotel, but this is going to be right across the street from the Kilmov shopping center and right down the road from the flare exit. Now, if you've got yourself a scav, all you guys are going to want to do is come right in this door right here, and all you're going to want to do, maybe check around for a little bit of loot, but both you guys come right down here, and once you're both in here, all you got to do is stand here and extract together. I believe once you do so, you will get a little bit of a gift from one of the traders, and if you do, that's just a nice little benefit, but I'm not sure if they still do that in this patch or not. I have yet to extract from here. Directly after that, we have the Kilmov Street Flare Extract. Now for this, all you're going to need to do is bring a flare with you, and once you do this, you're going to need to shoot the signal flare in this area, and once you do so, I believe after 30 seconds, you will be able to extract. Now this is a pretty easy extract, although honestly this isn't one that I really recommend just due to the fact that there's so many ones that are just way easier to do, but if you want, this one is available to you. Next up is going to be the Kilmov Mall exfil. Now this is going to be for scavs only, and it's going to be right next to the flare exit and directly across the street from the Pinewood Hotel basement exit. But all you're going to do as a scav is come right in the front door here, come right on up the escalator. Once you do so, come all the way around to the front of the building, come right on down these steps, and once you stand right here as a scav, that will get you out. So next up is going to be the stylobate building elevator extract, and this building is right here. It's going to be directly across the street from the Pinewood Hotel and parallel to like the post office area. Now all you're going to need to do is run directly inside the front door. Then the stairs are going to be over here on the left. We're going to head up to the 3rd story. Once we do that, we're going to head all the way to the right here. Open up this door. And our exfil is going to be right here. So next up, I'm going to be showing you the basement descent extract. Now this is going to be for scavs only, but I'm over here currently to show you because it's a little bit tricky to get to. So as you can see, there is the Pinewood Hotel, and there is the stylobate building right there. So all we're going to come do is come over here through this little archway. And once we come all the way through here, coming right over here, right here as a scav, this is going to be the basement extract. So next up is going to be near Kamchatskaya Arch. I apologize for the way I said that. I cannot say that to save my life. But this one is going to be all the way down the road from the Pinewood Hotel, and a little bit to the right here is going to be the post office way down the road. But anyways, you're going to want to come into this red building here, and this is going to be for scavs only. But you come into this red building here, you come straight through into this little courtyard area. Now I want you to take note that people like to hide right here and along here, so definitely keep your eye on that. But the extract is going to be right here. So next up, we're going to have expo checkpoint, and this is going to be just like the other one, right down the road from the Pinewood Hotel and the post office, and just by the arch building right there for scavs. But the expo checkpoint is going to be right down here, just at this wall right here. So next up, once you leave the expo checkpoint, coming right down this way, you can pretty much follow the direct path. And for a scav, all you're going to want to do is come right over here, and you're going to have an exfil just over here. And that's going to be right along here as a PMC. your exfil will be right along here. So hopefully at this point in the video, you pretty much know all of the scav and PMC extracts on Streets of Tarkov. Now, with this being the biggest map, this is quite an accomplishment and you should be pretty proud of yourself. But now it's time to get out there and get in raid. But hopefully this video helped you out, and if it did, please be sure to smash that like button and definitely get subscribed for more guides like this in the future. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.